Hey, hey, hey! I hope you're having a terrific Tuesday. It's your favorite remote work enthusiast, Delilah, and today I have four hot seasonal tax work from home jobs to share with y'all. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all know two of these seasonal roles are for seasoned tax preparers, and then the other two are roles that just about anyone can do. The only catch is you gotta be in one of the eligible locations. So, all of these are going to take place starting in January through April 15th, April 16th. That's the tax deadline. And, you'll likely be able to find something to apply to and hopefully have you a seasonal role. So I'm going to get into all the details, but first things first, make sure you hit that subscribe button and you tap the notification bell and select all. That way YouTube tells you every time that I post a video, and I post the hottest work from home jobs right here, Monday through Friday. So if you want to work from home, this is the place to be. And now that you have taken care of that business, we are ready to jump in. All right, y'all. Now, real quick, before we really get going, I have to let you guys know that you are cordially invited to the fourth annual Virtual Office Christmas Party. We are doing this Thursday, December 19th from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. And this year it's going to be a live call-in show. Okay, that's why it's taken me a minute to announce the party, because I was trying to iron out some things, and I hope it works out. But we're gonna play games. I'm gonna give away prizes. It's gonna be so much fun. And I kind of had in my mind how, the old school, I don't know if they still do this anymore, but I don't know if anyone ever used to listen to the radio and you had to list all the songs that they played and then try and call in and be like caller number 5 and tell them all the songs. It's gonna be kind of like that, okay? I don't want to give away too much, but just be there. It's gonna be a good time. And it's just a way for us to bring that office Christmas environment to our work from home world. So I'm excited, get excited, and it's going to be on my channel. So there's nothing to RSVP, just be here, okay? Just be here. And now let's jump into those 4 hot leads. All right, so jumping on in here, the first company that I'm going to share is called 1-800-Accountant. And if you're not familiar, this company does accounting services. They're a virtual accounting firm for small businesses. And you can check out their Glassdoor. They're based out of New York. Seems like people really enjoy working here, and that's awesome. Now, this role is currently hiring for seasonal tax preparers, and it's going to pay between $28 and $35 per hour. They're only hiring tax preparers in these states, and it's going to be a full-time role. Sometimes you're even going to be working overtime at 55 hours per week. And so you're going to be preparing tax returns, and you do need to have experience doing this. You have to have proven experience in tax preparation for small businesses with at least 2+ years of relevant experience. And you have to have strong understanding of federal, state, and local tax laws, regulations, and filing requirements for small businesses, proficiency in tax preparation software, exceptional attention to detail and accuracy in handling financial data and preparing tax returns, strong analytical and problem-solving skills. And if you are an enrolled agent or a certified public accountant or a comparable tax preparation credential, that is a plus. So this is one of those roles, as I was saying, you got to have a background doing tax preparation. But you can see this is going to last from January through the end of April, and you can make really good money. So if you currently don't prepare taxes for a living, this could be aspirational to let you know, hey, during tax season, there's a lot of companies that will hire you and you can do taxes and, make you some good money during that time. So if this is for you, the apply button is at the top right, and I recommend using the remote resume builder software. Now, if you haven't heard, remote resume builder software is where you can get your application in fast, because we have tons and tons of templates, as well as the ability for you to create resumes and cover letters from scratch. And the key with making these quickly is all you have to do is answer the software's questions. It formats it and puts all the information where it needs to go. If you wanted to start off from a template, there isn't one that's exactly perfect. You could, start off using the base of the administrative coordinator resume template. But if you didn't want to do that, you always have the option of starting from scratch. And all you're doing is answering the questions in the software. So you can see it's going to prompt you to answer these questions. You just enter the information. And the next thing is you get your finished resume. And it works the same way with the cover letter wizard. You answer the cover letter questions. You can start off from a template if you would like. And then boom, it formats it and puts everything where it needs to go. So I would try out the software for just $1. You can see if it works for you. And we have so many templates in here and we're always adding some. So I think I'll definitely add some tax preparation, type templates in here because that is something that I've been seeing a lot of. So if there isn't a template, we can always make a template. We're always adding to the software and you'll get access to all of these, plus the templates that are in the software not listed and any new templates for just $1 during our 7-day try before you buy trial. And if you want to keep the software, it is only $37 per month and you can make unlimited resumes and cover letters. So let's move on to the second hot lead. So the second hot lead comes from a company called Intuit, and we know Intuit, okay? Intuit has multiple products. They've got TurboTax, Credit Karma, QuickBooks, MailChimp, I'm pretty sure most of us are familiar with this company. But in case you're not, they are a huge company, 10,000 plus employees, based out of California. Seems like people really enjoy working here. And they are currently hiring for a tax associate. This is also a tax preparation position. You need to have at least 2 seasons of paid tax preparation experience with a minimum of 30 tax returns per tax year. So that's how you can qualify. And you'd be doing tax preparation in this role as well. And you can work as little as 20 hours per week if this is something that you'd only be able to devote part-time hours to. But I'm sure if you wanted to work as much as possible, they have the work for you. And so you can see the requirements, you can get benefits during this time, and they give you more details about it. And you can see how, it's a great opportunity if you do tax returns. And the pay for this role is minimum $19.90 per hour. And it looks like it goes all the way up to $26.50 per hour for some locations. So we can see based off of what that last role paid and, what they're throwing out here, that you can get paid really well for doing taxes. So I would absolutely ask for that top end. If not, try and get more, because preparing taxes is a big deal. So I would definitely shoot toward that high end if you have the experience. And again, use the remote resume builder software to create your cover letter and your resume. You see how easy it is to just answer the questions and let the software do all the heavy lifting for you. You can try it out for just $1. And now let's move on to the third hot lead. So the third hot lead, I'm actually going to reference my video from last week. If you guys have not heard, Working Solutions is currently hiring for their Intuit TurboTax opportunity. So the same company that I just shared, where they are hiring for people to do tax preparation, Working Solutions is hiring via TurboTax for the people to do customer service for that role. And so if you want access to this role, you'll apply through Working Solutions. And I had a chance to sit down with their HR department and talk to them, and I'm helping them, put this opportunity out here for y'all. And you can start servicing this TurboTax client as early as January 3rd. You can work as little as 10 hours per week or as much as you'd like. They have plenty of hours. It runs through tax season. And if that January 3rd start date does not work for you, they have also informed me that there are going to be other class start times. So don't worry if you can't start at the top of the year. They're going to have other start times as well. So if you want more details about that, go to this video. I will have it linked, and I will also have the link to apply to this role, and just let them know Delilah sent you, okay? I think this interview is going to really help you understand this opportunity and how to get started on their platform. I show you after the interview portion how to put in your application. So this video is really like a one-stop shop. That's why I felt like, you know what, let me just refer you guys to this video versus go to their website, because this video is going to give you more information and then some. So that is the third hot lead. And also, you don't need a resume, okay? You do not need a resume. So that's also important. You can make your own hours, work as little as 10 hours per week, and you do not need a resume to apply. You take an assessment and that replaces the resume. So let's move on to the fourth and final hot lead. So the fourth and final hot lead is for a company called Aprio. And this company is also large. They're based out of Georgia. They're in my neck of the woods, Atlanta. And they have 1,001 to 5,000 employees. And it says that they are a top 25 premier business advisory and accounting firm. And they have great reviews. They are currently hiring for a tax support specialist. This is very similar to the working solutions opportunity that I just mentioned, except it's not going to be for TurboTax, okay? You're going to be supporting Aprio. And so this is available in the following states: Georgia, Alabama, Massachusetts, North Carolina, Colorado, Florida, New Jersey, Tennessee, New York, Texas, Washington, D.C., California, and I think I already said Texas. So as long as you live in those states, you should be good to apply. And they let us know that the pay is going to be between $23 and $30 per hour. They also are letting us know in advance that they are going to be taking applications until February 11th, 2025, which makes sense because, you know, some people might start the job, they might like it, or they might say, hey, this isn't for me. And they got to make sure that they have people throughout that tax season. So this lead is probably going to stay open until they say February 11th. So don't be surprised if this lead stays open, because it looks like they're going to need a lot of people and they're going to constantly need to, you know, be getting applicants in, you know, to make sure that they have enough workforce. And so you also are eligible for benefits, which is cool. You're also going to be eligible for benefits during this time, it looks like. So that's pretty cool. And so what are you doing in this opportunity? They let us know that as a tax support specialist, you will provide national support to the tax department firm-wide, optimizing efficiency, client experience, and quality control. You will interact with team members within your team as well as others outside of your team at all levels. So position responsibilities: you'll electronically process and assemble tax returns from the tax software, deliver assembled tax return packages via safe send returns or email to client in a timely manner, electronically file tax returns within the e-file system, assist tax operations team with data projects, perform quality control review for completeness and accuracy of your own work, and secure and protect personally identifiable information. So to qualify, you need to be able to work overtime, including evenings and weekends as needed, and I know that that is not a problem for most of y'all. Ability to manage and prioritize assigned work using exemplary time management and task prioritization skills, ability to work independently, demonstrates ability to multitask and turn around assigned work accurately and in a timely manner, excellent administrative and computer literacy skills, strong organizational and customer service skills, effective communication and interpersonal skills, be detail-oriented, and positive can-do attitude. So that is the lead, you guys. Guess what this lead is? It is a non-phone job, okay? And this reminds me so much of yesterday's hot leads. If you did not catch that video, I believe they are still available. And one of my lovely subscribers has been working there for multiple years. She's going back for her like third or something season, and she gave me some feedback and she says it is a very good job. She enjoys it. You just got to be detail oriented, but it's easy. So this is sounding so much like that. And again, you got to live in one of these states. And if you do, then I would hit that apply for this job button. And you already know I have the template for y'all. The best template to use would be the administrative coordinator resume template. And then of course, accompany it with the coordinator cover letter template. These will articulate that you are detail oriented, that you know how to do that clerical work like nobody's business, okay? That you know how to deliver stuff on time. That is exactly what these templates will articulate, the administrative coordinator resume and cover letter templates. So you'll get access to these, plus all the ones you see here and the ones you don't see here but are in the software, and the ones that we drop off in the software with the $1 try before you buy trial. It is only $37 per month. month. And you guys, you can get your application in a jiffy. Know that you're putting your best foot forward with these ATS optimized templates. And I know you guys are going to be glad that you got the software. So get your application in ASAP to these hot leads. And last but certainly not least, I have a few more resources. Have you heard? Okay, Extra Leads Club is the place to be if you want these hot leads sent to you ASAP in the Extra Leads Club app. Every last one of the jobs that I shared with y'all today, with the exception of the working solutions job, because I'm working with them directly, came from Extra Leads Club. Yes, and if you were in Extra Leads Club, you could have been got your application in. It's only $1 during our $1 try before you buy trial, and it's only $10 per month after that. So if you're looking for jobs, let us do the heavy lifting for you. We'll find these hot leads and we'll add them to the Extra Leads Club app, and you'll be able to get your application in ASAP. So try it out. I think you're gonna love it. And then next up on the resources list is my website, remoteworklife.co. There is a free resource on here called the Mega List of Jobs, and we have 637 companies and counting. If you want to find your own leads, that's where the Mega List of Jobs comes in. If you want us to find the leads, that's where Extra Leads Club comes in. I would use both, okay? Because there are so many companies and they're always hiring, I would just come here, look for hot leads, and then of course the hot leads in Extra Leads Club, they're already vetted, you can get your application in. Use your resources, y'all. It's gonna help you get hired faster. And then next up on the resources list is my Amazon storefront. Amazon has computer packages to move, okay? They're priced to move at under 200 buckaroos. There are some for everyone's budget, but if you are on a shoestring budget, like we all are when we first start working from home, you can get the whole hookup for under $200. And if you want a single monitor or a dual monitor hookup, Amazon's got you covered. So check out my Amazon storefront, the Mega List of Jobs, join Extra Leads Club today, and get your application in today using the remote resume builder software. I think you're really going to love it. And thank you all so much for watching. I truly hope this has been helpful, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.